In the name of Allah, Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh to all of you. This topic is for the class 5th and we are reading the chapter Rocks and Minerals. Students, in the last topics we read about different kinds of rocks and metallic and non-metallic minerals, and today we are going to read one more topic. That's the last topic of the chapter, that's coal and petroleum. Students, today we will see what is coal and what is petroleum and how coal was formed. Students, coal was formed when the dense forests got buried under the earth due to high pressure and temperature inside the earth's surface. These dense forests got converted into coal. Students, once again I will repeat, the dense forests, when they were buried under the earth, they got converted into coal due to the high pressure and temperature inside the earth's surface. This coal is used as a fuel and it is extracted from the earth. Students, in India it is too extracted from the coal deposits, and the coal deposits in India are present in Madhya Pradesh, Tamil Nadu and West Bengal and another sites as well. The second resource that is present under the earth's surface, that is petroleum. So how petroleum was formed? Students, petroleum is also an underground resource. It was formed by the dead remains of land and sea creatures. Students, when the sea creatures got buried in layers under the deep oceans, and those sea creatures changed into oil and gas that we call as petroleum. Students, I'll once again say that petroleum is formed by the sea creatures. When they die, they got buried millions of years ago, they got buried, they changed into petroleum. Students, petroleum sites in India are present at Gujarat, Assam, Mumbai and another sites as well. You will check it out from your books, the important sites where coal and petroleum is present. Then how this coal and petroleum is extracted? Students, this petroleum is extracted from the oceans when the wells are dug under the sea. Students, wells are dug deep under the sea to get this petroleum. This petroleum, after extraction, is purified and refined and changed into petrol and diesel. This petrol and diesel is then used as a fuel to run the vehicles. This petroleum is also used for making shoe polishes, paints, lubricants for machines. Students, petroleum is also used for dry cleaning of the woolen cloths and also used for making varnishes. Some important products of the petroleum are daily used by us. So this was coal, how coal was formed, and the important sites while coal is extracted, and this is petroleum, how petroleum was formed, and how it is extracted, and the different products that we get from petroleum. Students, this petroleum is also called as rock oil, liquid sunlight and black gold. Now students, we will read the last topic of the chapter, that is conservation of natural resources. Students, it is a common sense that we should use resources in limit. That is, we should not waste any of the natural resources, because this coal and petroleum are exhaustible. That is, if they will finish, they will never come back, because it had taken millions of years for these resources to come into existence. But if we will end these resources, our future generations will suffer a lot, because they will not get these kind of resources for use. So students, every resource, be it coal, petroleum or a resource like water, we should not waste any of the resource, but instead what should we do? We should use every resource in limit. we should also try to use alternative sources of energy like solar energy. Students, what is solar energy? Solar energy is the energy from the sun, and that is unlimited. How much you will use the solar energy, that will never end. So we should try to use alternative sources of energy instead of using continuously those resources that are having a limit. Now students, I'll like to sum up the whole chapter. What we read, that is, we read firstly the earth is made up of rocks. Rocks are made up of minerals. We saw the different kinds of rocks, that's igneous, metamorphic and sedimentary rocks. We also read their types, and we read about coal and petroleum, that is, coal and petroleum are the resources that are present deep under the earth's surface. And petroleum is present under the oceanic surfaces, and we saw today we should conserve natural resources. Now students, a homework for you: how was petroleum formed? How was petroleum formed? Now students, a general message goes from this chapter at the end, that we should conserve natural resources, be it plants, be it coal, be it petroleum, or be it any resource like water. We should use every resource in limit. We should not waste resources, and we should give this message to everyone, that we should use natural resources wisely instead of wasting them. Thank you.